Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Head to Toe, An Introduction to the Human Body by Pui Lee. This nonfiction book goes into enormous detail about the human body in ways that most books of this type do not. So while you may be used to seeing things like the digestive system or the way that blood pumps through your body, you're going to find some of that in here, but you're also going to find things that you might not expect, like face shape or how thick your skin is in different parts of your body. And as you're going through the book, there is a wealth of information that is found in the pages for both young people and adults alike. There's something to be learned on pretty much every page. So as you're going through the book, you're going to find details about things that you might not expect, like eye color and how that happens, and what heterochromia is. There's also a lot of vocabulary in this book that may be unfamiliar to readers. There is a glossary in the back to help support that, but there's also a lot of supporting elements in the text itself. So there is a fair amount of text in this book, and it is detailed, which makes the book best suited to upper elementary into middle school aged readers for those reasons. But the visuals will appeal to readers of a much wider age range, and even though they are illustrations, they do give a really good sense of how things work in the real world, even though they're just pictures. So as you're going through the story, you're going to find lots of information from head to toe and how your body works in lots of different ways. So readers, no matter what age they are going to find something in this book that they didn't know before that's going to be really fascinating to them. And unlike a lot of other books of this type, the reproductive section is accurate, but it doesn't have as many visuals as often books of this type do. So you're not going to find too much of that in here, but you're going to find a lot of detail that's going to help support your understanding of how the body works and how bodies are similar and different based on different components that are built into their genetic makeup. So as you're going through the book, lots of things to discover, good back matter as well, and a lot of the pages flip. So you have more opportunity to see the detail in those images. Readers who have an interest in the human body and how it works are going to dive into the story, and they are going to learn a lot along the way, whether they read it all at once or in pieces and parts. And definitely good for those middle school age readers in particular who are ready for a bit more complexity but still appreciate the illustrations that come with this book. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.